welcome to lesson number 2, the sitting up cat. Thank you for tuning in to Meggiecomix. I hope you enjoyed that first lesson, and yeah, let's get started. So again, all you're really gonna need is a piece of paper and a drawing utensil of any kind. And you can either use your scrap paper or you can do like I'm doing here. I'm going to make a little box for our little practice shapes. Alright, cool. So for the sitting up cat, it's going to be that its little feet are gonna look kind of like two C's stacked right next to each other. So that is gonna be its two front little paws, and eventually they're gonna have little lines coming off the top of them. And just like lesson number 1, the top of the cat's head is going to be two triangles spaced apart with no bottoms to them and a curved line connecting the two to make the top of the cat's head. So in the last video, we were doing the cat's bottom, which was half an oval. For this one, it's going to be more of a line that kind of comes down and curves around like this. So I don't know what that looks like. But yeah, these are the general shapes we're going to be using. The cat's back leg is gonna kind of come up like that, this little arch, which is sort of similar to our first lesson too. So let's get started. Okay, so somewhere in the middle of your page, you can go ahead and draw your two C's stacked next to each other like that. And once you have these done, we can continue this line up a ways, and we can also do the same for this one. And what we're gonna do is, if you can get your line to go something like this, you're in great shape. So once you're here, what we're gonna do is we're going to start doing our first triangle. Alrighty, cool. And then our second triangle, just like that. And now we're going to, from this line, it's going to begin our curve line. Now, you have a couple choices. So imagine it's like this. If you decide to go way out, you're gonna make your cat look like it has a big hunchback, or it's like a really, really big cat, but I kind of like the way that looks. Or you can just kind of come straight down for that second triangle. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just go with whatever feels right. I guess this is what I'm doing. But I would encourage you to experiment with this arch kind of coming up and see the different kinds of effects you can get with it. Because it's really cute when they have a really big hunchback. Alright, so we curved around. Now we're going to do another C right here. Just like that for its back leg. And we're gonna continue that top line just a tiny bit. And then in between these two points, we're going to do our arch coming up like that. So once you have that done, we're going to just do a bit of a line for this paw kind of coming up, and then we're gonna make its little belly like that. And now we get to do the tail. So for the tail, you're going to start to draw a line coming off of this part of the bottom, and you're going to be coming around, and you know, something like that is great. So again, I'm going to probably, I think, not tomorrow, but on Thursday, I plan on, no, I think Friday I'm going to teach you how to do all kinds of different eyes. But again, what we can do is we can make it look like it's kind of this little happy kitty with closed eyes, or we could do the big eyes like we did in the last video. Let's see, for this one, I think I'm gonna do the big eyes again. Big fan of the big eyes. And for this one in particular, I'm not going directly underneath each of the ears for the eyes. I'm gonna kind of put this one way off to the side over here, and this one a little closer, so it kind of looks like this cat is looking at something. And I'm going to draw my two little curved arches inside of the eyes. And I'm gonna color these in because I love these big, 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 sort of googly looking eyes. They make everything look cute. And now we get to decide what kind of nose we want. Maybe we don't even want a nose. I don't know. First, I think I might draw the smile. I like that. Do we want a nose or do we not want a nose? I'm gonna skip the nose for this one, but I am gonna go and do the little triangles inside the ears, and I'm also going to do 4 lines on each of the paws for its little claws. And I don't know, I feel like doing something a little extra fun today. How about this? How about we all draw this cool little cloud, which is just a bunch of curved lines, sort of like a flower, and then you decide what you want to draw inside of that cloud. Maybe you could draw a fish, like the cat is sort of dreaming about eating fish. For this one, I am going to just put a little face inside here, like it's some kind of magical, little mystical cloud coming to visit the kitty. I like to put little lines coming off of things if I want them to look like they're sort of magical. Like they're glowing or something. But yeah, that's about it. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to Meggiecomix. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. Yeah, feel free to practice both the lesson number 1 and the lesson number 2. These kitties are kind of fun and easy, and once you get good at these, we can move towards kind of putting them into a story maybe in the coming weeks. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you being here and spending your time with me. Tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. where I'll be posting another video. I am going to be doing the standing up cat. Alright, thanks guys, bye!